Hello YouTubers. Today we're going to talk about the G.I. Joe Classified Series Spirit Iron Knife. Spirit was first introduced as an action figure in 1984, and that would be this action figure right here. And we'll try to put him back without anything falling off of him because he's pretty old. He was then repainted for the 1989 Slaughter's Marauders line. Spirit appeared first in the Marvel G.I. Joe comic number 31 in January of 1985. Spirit's first appearance was in the miniseries The Revenge of Cobra, voiced by Greg Berger. Spirit's real name is Charlie Iron Knife. His specialty is that he was a tracker. He is the grade of E4. He was born in Taos, New Mexico. He is a Pueblo Native American. He served in Southeast Asia. And he is a Native American medicine man and shaman. This is an awesome action figure. Let me just say that Hasbro has outdone themselves on this figure. Spirit, he was just an awesome figure anyways. A tracker. As a kid watching the cartoons, he usually goes up against Storm Shadow. I mean, he's just an awesome guy. He is a guy that you probably wouldn't want to mess with. You wouldn't want to mess with the guy at all. Don't go in the wrong direction with him. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the figure. Okay, let's take a look at this action figure. This guy is awesome. Okay, look at the face. The face looks great. The outfit looks just like the one from the 80s. Okay, this is the 84 version. Check that out. I mean, that's cool. I mean, we got some weathering going on this guy because he's pretty old. He's been around a long time. But wow, that is cool. Especially if you remember the G.I. Joes like I did when I was a kid. There's Spirit right there on the box of the Armadillo mini tank from back when. So we got a little bit of box art going on here. The backpack is pretty cool. You got a little post there for Spirit's eagle to rest on. It's not like the original backpack. We're gonna go ahead and take that apart too. I mean, you got a difference. I've seen these made on Etsy for the Classified series, and they look really good. So if you're wanting to do some kind of a custom to yours, you can always try to get one of these on Etsy. They look pretty good. The rifle looks pretty close too. I mean, you know, it looks really, really close. Really cool. Really cool stuff. And, you know, of course, your magazine comes out of the rifle. It's got a scope for when Spirit hunts down the bad guy while he's tracking him down. It's good stuff. I really think this knife is cool with the bone. I don't know if you can see that. It's got that little skull on the top. I think they did an awesome job with the blade. I mean, this is just a really cool knife. And then you just put that right in there, ready to go, ready to pull up, grab that, pull it out and go. We'll look at his pistol next. That is a nice looking pistol. 45 it looks like. See, we're gonna holster that. Yep, looks good. These holsters are amazing too, especially how you can put them in and out. Here's his other knife. Put that in the sheath. This one's not too special. pretty standard. So we'll put that in there. Uh-oh, that one don't want to go in. Okay, now it's in. All right, he looks really, really good. Now, let's take a look at his eagle. I mean, there's the old one. Not too much, you know, you just kind of hooked him to the arm, and that was that. Now, this one, you've got his wings like this, or you can take those off, and you can put these bad boys on. Which is really cool. Look at that. And then he can sit right there on the pack. It seems like it's kind of hard to get in. There we go. And then you can just put the pack on. His rifle, I mean, if he's not carrying it, actually hooks right there. Oh, having all kinds of trouble. So that's kind of neat, you know. So we'll just kind of set him right there. That is a pretty nice action figure up against the old one. I would recommend this for a collector or for a child 4 and up. Really cool figure. Awesome figure to have in your collection. I mean, this is definitely one of the better action figures that they've come out with. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. I mean, the face paint looks great. The outfit looks great. I mean, look at that. We've even got the symbol on his arm. Check that out right there too. I mean, really, really cool. We've got the symbol on his arm too. Notice they're going up and not down though, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, really neat stuff. Really cool. Yes, I definitely recommend this figure for any collection. And why don't you take the time to thank a veteran today, and God bless. And also check this out. We can put the eagle, which his name is Freedom, on Spirit's arm instead of right here on the pack. So that's pretty cool too, because that's kind of like the way the original one was. You just hooked him to his arm, you know. It had a little hook on it. So that's pretty cool too.